aba Owia Ade Kyeɛ dwumadie so anope ya trase no Friday special na edru fiada se ya yebobɔ nsɛm no so de wo my Ghana mu to adwene na yewia ye de debate no ahyehye so debate no ya na mo pese mu hunu de be ba no sa ne da bi de besie mo and the debate is going to be very very hot ya na want to say
Awurade adom akonta
bibi abɔkɔ
Awurade adom pa adom
bibi adadi
Awurade adom
ubotom to say
eboto no na aka
oh
say akota busumi de ebuka fa duru de
ebu adu he
asante na say 20th oh akonta na just
na 20th
na 20th
it is a
Osumu international this very man dear manta we employer umpekra
David na so wode ne kwan wa
but February no
na afi we kra ye leap year say 28
we get 29 bia ho
David
we 28
and then leap year say 29 no na ye leap year no
okay omudi yesu omudi on birthday once every 4 years
5 years 4 years in 5 years
okay
yes ya 29 for wawu it's a 4 years what was that now bottom to say
o man say that me nua ya abo man kan na aja anu na aka bottom
okay
and then bad no question say about how so say say nchen na ye no wo yi no
if you dey nyame
apam dada no
ana me yensa nchani bi ho azanti na wa menye omobo
oh na ba cho when na hospital
azanti wa do
hospital na you ji na ewu na akwa uzi we dey minu ya bomode na
ejime me na hospital
you are physically mentally financially
sound
psychologically sound
all the leaf sound
because you was if you dey nyame je na osensu obi to ho
oh nyame be
okay so wanya kan die
nyame be
se me nye nyame na be
nyame na ni paso
o de fedi paso
aba wa kabi
na ko ta bendai
abuja for ya trasi ye ni mu nyina na yedi djuban baby I will be join us live on Facebook Owia TV so and YouTube Owia TV and don't forget to share the link ya dwendwene ya brabo mu nsem ye debate no nyina if you are there you set that wine it down but no pay o mampani John mama no to anamon bi 24-hour economy authority bill ya de call nanim say onhwe na kwan obefa so a ebetimi ama 24-hour economy a o say Ghana mabunu botitrew ma mabunu no dodo na anya ni mu arehye no onfa anya adwuma o mampani ka so munya abotro toto nema na no mrahye bedwefo kotena se omososo apase the bill na o mampani ede na hyenso de ne ntwere ye san a na abeye mra yenhwe ne ekoso ewo Jubilee House.
Cabinet colleagues have just appended my signature to give assent to the 24-hour authority bill. This is a bill Ghanaians have been waiting for. It was one of our flagship strategies for economic transformation. It's taking a while, but we needed to go patiently through the process to give legal effect to it. And so from now, we must move from strategy to implementation. The business sector is waiting, Ghanaian investors are waiting, foreign investors are waiting. They want to see the package of incentives that we afford them so that they can invest more and expand productivity and also create more employment for our young people. And so it's my pleasure to assent to this bill today. Thank you. And let me congratulate the team that has been working on it. Our comrade Guzitando and his team, we're very grateful. Thank you very much.
Guzitando and Amuhu no on any team. Now we have 24-hour economy authority. Ashaya, Womubetimaya, Chumaye Bibia, Ashaya, Omampeni can be very profound. Say investors are waiting. At the same time, local investors, foreign, almost share the incentive package. This takes us back to exactly what campaign Brenner or can say. they are going to give incentive to the private sector, give them the enabling environment. No matter my later on, they never banning one group business, be any baby. See, I mebunu no nya to so say, enuma hodo bebre ba abebie. No matter me increasing production. By increasing production, just say you be fairly bebre. Enti mabunu no nya to so say 24-hour economy. No ba betna. Other boys Kadonko board I can say a chairperson for the finance committee in parliament. Nenra onin central for twetwen komo. And I all say just what transfer since NDC. Omo buy omo bo modern so omo be ma koko aseye no agina na MPP for two futuro cansem na omo the audacity to say certain things also just say 2025 Cocoa Board able 2025 no the 17.8 billion debt burden yenti adongo nsem o keka enibi.
Cocoa Board entered 2025 with roughly 17.8 billion in loans plus significant operational liabilities. So loans alone was about 17.8 billion by the beginning of 2025. And if you add this to other obligations, you will soon come to realize that at this point, Cocoa Board was bleeding with an exposure of over 60 billion Ghana cedis. Certainly, that vehicle could not be sustainable and needed to be addressed. I just want to tell you something simple. You know, what is the name? If you have a basket in which you put water to drink and the bucket is leaking, do you fit the leak before you put water inside? Or you continue to put the water inside hoping that some will be left for you to drink? Ehinana de konsuo nabo. Obeso ano ansan wasa nsuo eguma ana obese nsuo egum no wadwen se nyame bebo na nsuo nakem. You have 60 billion of somebody's money. It's not free money. You are not paying. And you are saying that we should continue to even go and borrow more. You know, maybe you don't listen to our people. These are people, even the common Bible, they read it in reverse. Could do 1:8 now, over no more than 22 years. And these are the people advising us to go and add more debt when we cannot even pay 60 billion. And because we have kept quiet, somehow they think that these illogical arguments that they are advancing is what will save the people of Ghana. We are resetting the cocoa sector.
So editor just say Cocoa Board pa betimi agina. They need about 30 billion Ghana cedis to stay afloat. Adongo.
And I will make you understand where we are. In order for Cocoa Board to survive, we are looking at being able to raise working capital of over 30 billion Ghana cedis. That 30 billion is not to pay the 60 billion they've left. It is just to make sure that Cocoa Board can do lala sulala. 30 billion. So you can now understand. 30 billion. Cocoa Board doesn't deal with millions. 30 billion in working capital. Meanwhile, if you look at the accounts of Cocoa Board, you will notice that there's a big hole sitting there that needs to be addressed. The net equity of Cocoa Board is over 20 billion. In other words, is that not the case? And then they say, oh, go and borrow. That's the only thing they know. So, ladies and gentlemen,
and no one ordered to just say, I buy a ye sika 855 million. Say, any money we are 50,000 tons now. Catch in a home, some baby ninano. I buy no ya day. Enko tia sikano 850 million. No, one more. I buy no release. No, almost one the reforms are. I buy no a yeno. Majority so much pa.
to repay those monies so that the cocoa buying companies can settle those outstanding obligations. I'm happy to report to you that this morning the government has released 855 million for the purposes of paying those outstanding obligations. But permit me to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we have decided to introduce a number of reforms. But those reforms that we are introducing are reforms that are long overdue. The cocoa sector has been under enormous strain over the years, and we have pretended to be servicing cocoa farmers.
Eno nanche no cocoa kwiani bi nsoso de nano di sema betu dwa o se yo mampani John Dramani Mahama o so pa cocoa kwiafo chew. So obeka so reduction in the cocoa price no affect or no on mampani John Mahama yenti no.
When Cocoa Board had 286
and Ade Kyeɛ my about to know what is that. Only can a pie and chow said, Cocoa not is one who crowds over Cocoa affecting it. And look at it, you don't better a better cry. There is that fine. Say, good on me. What could be Bayana? What the Kafu Senachi, I could play a drana. What the Sotowa at the Cocoana? And what permanent that? What had the Cocoana? What you go for? Affecting or no, I can't need your money up. And for no, Nana, was to my take to 1 million. What the way, yeah, what's that? What's in another year? Not that to one because I would get 5 million. I didn't go for my I didn't know my sister or no, that's another. I buy a pro for a lawyer from 4 years. Nana, I buy. Yeah, come on, not your sister. Yes, you cannot watch the one fan. You want to say you need to soup. You have to soup, man. And you just so mammy so family. And no man, I can afford you. I have to afford you. That's what I have to mother. Or what pound of it here to the Ghana. Or 1 pound in the one never
So what Pamu son was you queer. Nah, Abai Ade Security and Intelligence Agencies Bill 2025 akomra shebe fia omo kire se omokoye ensakyraye ewo niema bim nano na Minister of the Interior Mohammed Muntaka Mubarak just say edin NIB no it is creating a lot of controversy kan ni nyina ni BNI NIB ni ba and bank bi so e fe na NIB ye ga say NIB fo akwache ayi Ghana ni bi ana politician bi say na bank de ono no de ho be frafra mu say enti there is a lot of ambiguity with the name NIB to mu fi so on besesa no na o kire mu say Owia ni kasa na afenyo market so sorry and o say security and intelligence bill no eniema bi wo mu are concentrating excessive powers ama the national security apparatus say omoma bill no etra ho saa de omode beye Ghana for no national security for no yentumi mo akire mpo ni aka yentie mu ntaka ye wia na afenyo market so yetie
no. At 10:30 we did a number of things that warrant that we are able to make some changes. Significantly among the things that we needed to change that warranted the introduction of new bill is the use of NIB, National Investigative Bureau, which also matches a bank's name, National Investment Bank. The Speaker, as you know, everywhere in the world, you make sure that the acronyms for the security agencies do not match any other thing. And in fact, it is supported by law to make sure that nobody is able to name anything after an acronym of any of the security agencies.
The memorandum before us does not provide any empirical evidence to suggest that Act 1030 has failed. It appears that this bill is more founded on partisan political interest than a national security interest for good governance. What is being proposed? So much power is being given to the coordinator. It is not clear how his powers are going to be fettered. Mr. Speaker, my submission is that if you give such powers to the coordinator and you do not provide for a clear path of responsibility, accountability, and oversight, it becomes problematic to you yourself as a government. And when the rights of citizens are being abused, the man will come and tell you that in the name of national security, there will be the need for the minister to sit with us as a house, do further winnowing, and incorporate the major concerns raised by the minority on this floor.
Okay. Clock sack for an airborne hint. Say March 9th. Say any maybe to 2 years and the Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye they will strike. Now KPMG for so no more movie abetuja. No more say 43% of Gen Z Ghanaians say they have no investments. Na yebedi sankomo no nyina, but for now yebekwa akofa yana branch here Brighto ne sports our de beba and then you may shiano ewo Friday night sports, all the highlights and all the analysis of the big. I'm told the special guest is going to be the Chief Executive Officer of Doma Aduana
Stars.
The Chief Executive Officer in the person of Clarence Atapuku.
Okay.
Wow. It's not going to for Kunyabra. Now Uba understand. And you will be part of the show. I just want to just go and relax, and from 7 to 8:30 is going to be fireworks in the house with Clarence Atapuku and then Brighto. Na just say Usman Etoto and Yamani na Azante yaw me gidi semra so say etimi makwan ma odi obetimi aka ne krum kasa no ewo na chebedwefie no onka wo
semra no de wo
MPs no
sisi ase ayemra no
but
ababa we ya
transcribe no ne asem no
okay we dey ya grace ready bereaved
let's watch it and we see how we talk about it. Let's watch it and we see how we talk about it. Let's watch it just a minute. Let's watch it.
And I will take this opportunity to express my condolence to the bereaved families. Because it's...
So what's that correcting? Asante.
My maybe why for entertainment sake. Yeah, now some people want to make capital of virtual liberty.
West MP.
And he saw it was the letter L and R.
Na L and R there. Wudi agra.
Unfortunately,
I can't phone Wudi agra with the bell.
I say bereaved and believed. Virtually, L no who can't be as a different meaning.
And so believe with the AGD.
What I say, and bereaved.
Bereaved, no, bereaved, and believed.
What I say, and so
I can't.
Na kunta where they are who feel say we deficient
no okay
other expressions will be
bereaved
you can express your condolences to the family who've lost their one
the affected families
some of the appointees being past and present. So DC and I say MC. Okro John your address no cry.
Na krom kasa na ede. BS won ko public accounts committee wo yare.
because of Brofunti.
Because of Brofo no be kwa
So enti o se mo hwesa
ye nice adi no yaw
akota me say
ya ma yentimi express ye
DC bi wa Asante region ha say no so ko public accounts committee
o yare
koda hospital
okoza kwada hospital
me ko kubo ni di
so sade no man nya ya ho
Brofo be ka
o man nya ya
Brofo di eduo yaw
anybody be head ho a no mo de Brofo be so mo di hu now
na so ya go so di
moment abeka of bi abe wose ne wa okonachi
na kota wa ye friends papa yo ka si wo wi so wo wi
adanso
ya adanso
what is what public accounts committee da odi se for say if you want
public accounts committee do bi aneko
this is time so
mu ye fine na bia wanko e bia ne nkrata mu da okoje
e say ya Brofo ni bebre wa
aka mo ne ho awa mo nyina o ma ye hu so Zuba on se Zuba kotena ho no ma na mo busebusa ne sem MCs no DCs no o time so wo ko
ya obi wa wo ye ne day
onko
na wo say yaw
Honorable Millicent your friend Honorable Millicent Yebu Amankwa
yaw
sunyane
wo nim say ye wo
na go those wa reply amanfo
ai
wa better go
what's the day
ke be ya go nyai
what's the day
be ya go
ya dey no kan mami je yaw kan
video and ade echi anope no be reply boys no mo
you go fu say ade no mo cheche no now one then can be reaped that also mo tin can bro
mo sunyane for
sunyane is for na say no betu no
it was temptation we idea
sunyane is for na cheche na
sunyane west who say ba ye no like
na me ba
generally
it's a general thing o mo ka na how is he she saying say Sunyani East Fontebrof?
I say majority of people in Sunyani West cannot speak English. What is mean is bia among Tibrof Funti no. And no person can Brofo. And for that matter we can twi on betia say mo.
That is what can
I know their interpretation is a matter of
yeah, because I'm trying to say the constituency for Nkano.
And akota we elite constituency in Sunyani say
Sunyani West no elite
te say ka Kumasi
na Ishaya Subi
na bia udi MP wo Ishaya so na we susu di wo Bantama
very good so Ishaya so for no they expect
more MP say you
say we MP wo Ishaya so
I said na MP so ka Tebrof no
it's the guy
na unti ka
Tebrof
dey Brofo dey
Brofo dey out to me it's your representation and your presentation should represent them
your
it's say ayawa so West Woko
yes no DMP ho
na makofa MP on Tebrof
yes
na makofa MP ase it would o here obi mu to say oforimu ne despite no ne a certain bourgeoisie and a certain class of people doctors bi nim ne ade go
constituency majority of the universities were Legon one friends
UPS
then the UPS University there's
Gimpa
na obedi ade
ya na mo fa bibia anyhow
about 90% won kosua dia won mapie en won nte constituency so any English
the constituency has become an elitist constituency
Asante nya fe na obetu nsu abaye we won nsu enya fe na obeche light e dia bere we
you should present yourself well.
You should present yourself when you feel about who.
Our hands are him from parliament.
Our hands
are big. Hands are the move.
And the best I do about parliament view. We try one term. So one cabro for.
Yeah, baby, we hold my. Who DMP? What are they?
Kumasi nyina. Northern Ghana. When you want the finest. University
now very come da be no ma fa MPB a on kasa
ba ku ya no on tam peka se nye na motu no
ye fani tu no
professor na doctor no nya na motu
peka say
no ta
I don't how many times no
how many times na say no
how many times I to sorry parliament kwa kasa
Dr. Nkasa
na sorry no dra parliament no kasa how many times
Dr. Kasai
Asante asema ya bo me enya professor say how many times I who say majority leader nkwane kasa
majority leader
ayi Mensia South
yes
titre any ade o madi ade no ye de nana aje ba fo wa koye o sorry gira parliament a wo no
yes
e dey asem na wo kan efija kwabre
so so am
kandapa omo bedi ade no ye wo constituency bi o ha the moment I be fa MPB na constituency na dum
na do ano no Also we are offer MP.
Asante we ya dia wonim.
Also offer MP vote.
MP bi odoma. Na no nujom. The constituency a certain MP pejai. Ema agidin oba wa dum no. Uja ye babu bodin bia.
Constituency we uti ni di enche. Commander Edina Egwafo Ibrahim uti ni
di enche.
Ni wo
ba na ayi Pakwesi ndio.
Pakwesi ndu mo ho no. Na Pakwesi ndu bi.
Pakwesi ndio ye MP o wanti.
Wana MP.
Ye obi akra ni no.
Messi ni ano.
Oh no.
Na me usinya no how many times can I do now?
Anyone saw Kasa Parliament. He spoke in Parliament.
But the person me catch on say. Jitu say ye wo constituency bi ho ma. MP bit me bon ra ho no mo. No ma constituency na peja. Na constituency na be ye in the ododo enguda.
Ododo one na be MP so MP ho.
Ai ma ya okọ na anu ya Vanderpool.
Before Vanderpool na ye hwan.
Na MP bi ho ma no agidi. Oh, we will
constituency na agidi yo. Constituency be wagidi kra chair no member of parliament na oba.
It is how you have na constituency na agidi. Wan hwe ya obedum no.
Ododo di no
PC appeal for in the constituency.
Agu.
Ene ayi na de mo
se kuma odo be bra.
Agu.
O hwan na MP se.
What is say kuma odo be bra kwa ya boni dimpo.
Na PC appeal for ye MP wo hodom no.
And the development be no go go.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, I mo de mo no. No person.
Yahweh.
Person say obi akọ Eastern region na nam achimo dan ne potam ne e kire say ofo say yere
Can you force you be nani ho?
Kojo
Ponkro man ko na MP ni ho.
Enie.
Eso one wa force you be. Che ayi Brian Champo ho no mo.
Yes, ko
wa. E dey asem na aka.
Now no ya this MP achimo dan MP is it Alexander Kwesiakwa.
Akwesiakwa.
Oh yeah, very vocal. Ye hu no abontin bebrebe.
Abi abo achimo dan di. They say MP go amoto abama na obedum constituency no. And then because of that class no. Ubo hu say empuntuo because ontimi lobby. MP bi ha wo ye emum. Sabi o manu sisi mra.
Bet am ban peace be 5 din a omon kasa parliament be mpre do more than 20 years but they are bringing
very good. Obetima kasa obi Samson ahi.
Yes.
Share the constituency. O ye the development ba o kasa, o tikura o kasa.
O tikura.
What me penya kasa na saying that. So na juma is working many ahi ye na juma bo.
Say o deputy minister.
O na so na juma bo ko.
Enye kasa. Say o tutum. Enye kasa. Chichem. Expert advice ni ade no ya ma.
Say Samson ahi jai. Masa pese constituency bi ha. Hwe. Obi ti say amapa ayi e constituency bantama.
Yes.
Abna pasase.
Cecilia.
Peja kodru baby. Kokofu bae. E peja kodru baby. Ochem abwaje very vocal. Bantuma ene.
Na say
conference. What peja bantuma
na watche. Eni na watche mienu.
E share with Dr. Ayi.
Dr. Nane.
At the point in time, na share so constituency kwa Dr. Nane free ho. Na aye say.
Yeah.
Asante. Hwe ekrofrom. Obakai ayi accountant bi no.
Yes.
Papa pedi bi no.
Yes. Ayi me refini di.
Now ekrofrom wo di pa. Papa ni free wo ekrofrom MP wo hwan.
Ayi there's one doctor bi. We free so kra. Say
Santama na preku e wo ofin so.
Yes. Akumada tomato.
Ayi papa e dear friend say dey two ni na say. Wadamfo yi. Collins. She the oba say on any doctor no me one.
Doctor no.
He uje she koko yi ba aircraft the way I was see
south na
papa no
Opoku Isaac Opoku
Dr. Isaac Opoku and the other guy no what the other
side
doctor on na that
Samuel Apreku on hwan be di ade
Augustine Collins in team
Augustine in buy
che na why na wo you know Abdallah
Ben Abdallah so
why never di na
Dr. Isaac Yaw Adu-Boakye
anano di komo so you see they are still raising the image of the constitution national parliament na won kasa
Achumamponi anso
Achumamponi aha ese am free Achumamponi ha na ozia
my friend no set osakoto
what in kasa da
okasa kakra
what
so okasa kakra
but Achumamponi was vocal
yeah
but the journey the more can we nyani say yeah na MPs no virtually when the party ba power no munya position na it has impact
but what I'm saying is all fan constituencies no obu ha opposition grand watching the team
yes
apekumu eji omu din abra omu opposition.
Oh, that was 2000 or
enye se omu ji omu din ansa na amafo nya arechebu omu the NDC MPC bebre gu akire on ma so ma heye they will lose to the elections.
That's why make a man in parliament say the MPP side you see a friend no bibi koko.
Yes,
nice beautiful lady
but
parliament man a party eba opposition but osorena or kasa.
When that lady starts to speak in parliament, even I don't know many other crowd or can be before economy who near there. Asante Jayo.
Yes.
Ja. MPs, me say me kawe. MPs ni bi omo NDC side ho. Omo Kenya omo ho. Because as omo go akire ho 180 something omo go. They should work in their constituencies. Omo mbeji seat free MPP for China. So omo hwe ye. Omo de sana one term because omo crofo no the free on say they are not seeing any development. This is the year development too, but ayana Ghana ha ubo say this year ayana niema said dem crowd omo say MP no so dey na oye
so dey na ye
yempeje emumra na Brighto atenase Ghana Football Association. Brighto, what's the latest?
Papa Nsamoba Nigeria manager no Erucheli niema odi atu akwam ne hu
Ade
say adwuma no beto aso bi ma papa we de nkemo de wo enema wo hia
o je free Nigeria for no benya
also be hia a private sports utility vehicle
Adomonica
or hia a new one
no say hia private sports utility vehicle na dey
no hia driver
person just say car papa baby no this the definition no
obe hia driver and security account
I don't want to be kaka no
okay so
the driver and security akota watch my driver when he
a house in a safe area with 24 hour
Nigeria
also 24 hours
security and electricity
and a debut
was here a fully equipped office with projector for analysis
and you want to mine no
internet access
Nigeria projector
Nigeria Football Federation ya omuni office ma
qualify we have flight ticket for his wife and 2 kids
obodam
every time
omuko ba bia say yitwa mo
obaya mo fe otu ado speaker so pebi na
full right to choose opponents for international friendlies.
When a bet opponent
for international friendly.
When you on a bet
I support him.
No so to the team get here.
Now I support him.
What teams are
30th. Then you pay them.
Say
30th.
A 30th of every month.
A pound one day grab judgment. I was there for station for more right here with the Brighto. The emphasis here.